Thank you to the publishers and author who sent me these 7 books in the first half of April. I am so incredibly grateful. Let's get into the haul. Thank you, author Elle Ross, for sending me a copy of your book Bloodlines, the first book in the Renaissance series. This publishes on June 21st, and this is a haunting psychological suspense. This follows Catalea, who has just turned 40, and she has found out that there is an ancient truth buried in her bloodline, that magic is real and it's coming for her. I love this author's book, Someone Who Knows, so I'm so excited about this book, and I'm stoked that it's the first book in a series. Again, thank you so much, JL Ross, for sending me a copy of this book. Thank you, Simon & Schuster, for the next 3 books. This one just came out on the 14th. Wife-Shaped Bodies by Laura Cranehill is an eco-feminist literary debut horror book that follows a woman named Nicole who is living in an isolated patriarchal community where women's bodies are covered in mushroom growths. Sounds bizarre. I'm excited. Buyer Beware by Catherine Ryan Howard publishes on July 28th, and it follows a woman named Elle who moves into a new house just to discover that the house harbors the secrets of the previous owner, and as she digs into the secrets of the home, her own past soon comes back to haunt her. The Caretaker by Marcus Cleaver just published today on the 21st, and I loved this one. It's a horror book that follows a girl named Macy who takes a job as a caretaker of a home for a few days for the owners. And when she gets there, there's a bunch of rules that are super weird, and this job turns out to be way more sinister than she could have ever imagined. This was so scary, it was so gripping, loved it, 5 stars. Thank you, Penguin Random House, for the copy of Yesteryear by Carol Claire Burke. This is a suspense novel following a woman named Natalie who is a trad wife influencer on social media with millions of followers. And one day she wakes up in 1855 and is forced to live as a real trad wife. I've already read this one. It is a satirical novel, and while I appreciated many things about this book, it ultimately wasn't for me. But this is a very popular book, so don't let me deter you from picking it up. It's going to be turned into a movie. I believe Anne Hathaway bought the rights to it. I'm sure that that will be great. I look forward to seeing the adaptation. And again, thank you, Penguin Random House, for sending me a copy. Thank you, PoisonedPenPress, for the copy of Who Knew the Ridpath Girl by Stacey Johns. This is a psychological thriller that follows a man named Grayson who has a very popular YouTube channel, and one day he reveals that long ago his 11-year-old sister Dougie died under suspicious circumstances, and that he thinks that he has gotten to the bottom of it. These claims spiral, and old wounds are opened, and people start to die. What really happened to Dougie Ridpath all those years ago? I actually just finished this one recently and really enjoyed it. I'm going to be posting my review on Thursday in my weekly wrap-up, so look out for it. Thank you, Macmillan, for the copy of Harmless Women by Rebecca Sharp. This is a thriller that follows a con artist named Avalon who targets this wealthy woman named Primrose just for Primrose's cheating husband to wind up dead, and for Avalon to become the prime suspect as she is mistaken for Primrose, forcing Primrose and Avalon to put aside their differences and go on their run together. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments of the books that I haven't read yet, which one should I read first? And again, a special shout out to author JL Ross and to the publishers who sent me these books. I'm so grateful. Thank you.